And I actually thought it was fair, yeah.
Stanford University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures, Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Mountaineers about to kick it away and get this season started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Stanford's offense will get the first possession of the game. And it's not always easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer, but one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want him to teach. He's the guy you want him to be. And now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked so hard for this moment too, right? This guy put his heart and soul into the offseason workout program, knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to stat it up. He's going to get the ball early. He's going to get it often. A lot of people really excited to see how he plays in this one.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the running back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass. Snag in the middle. It's Johnson.
Why is it thrown like
and a
that?
good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn.
They'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Lowry. Right on the money. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Stanford going back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Hampton. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
run it behind the big guys on the left. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop, force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
It's first and goal as Stanford comes to the line. They'll move the tight end. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Shit.
And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Motion from the wideout. Looking to the end zone on third and goal.
Oh my God, he sails the ball.
Some serious arm strength shown there.
Wow.
Fourth down, here comes the field goal team. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So West Virginia's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. football, and then when the defense decides to double cover and take them away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
And the Mountaineers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Creates a little space.
Why you take that angle?
And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. He's up to 57 yards rushing already. What a way to start this new season. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
I think I'm going to have to switch my defense.
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Back to pass, it's Wilkins. Moves around off the vision.
Trader.
What I do, man? Hey, my players are so much bigger. Like, everybody's bigger, everybody's faster.
It's also having that clock, David, in your head.
I love it.
If no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my
Everybody's bigger, dog. So I'm able to kind of slow it down. No, sir. Here goes Darius.
We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off.
Absolutely not. Stanford is elite.
Expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And the defense settled.
Stanford is lead. Okay. We run one run away. I can feel it. I can feel it.
You're going to see this receiver line up in
Yep, this is it right here. About to get a good dose of him. Oh yeah, that's 6.
He's a big part of this offense's success.
On the run, it's Hampton. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Stanford to the line, trying to convert on
this 6.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
God, that was 6, boy.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Good catch, Zero.
Out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Wants to go up top. Good timing on the quick out.
Goodbye.
But he has enough for the 1st down.
Good safe ball.
Quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he was fortunate.
You gotta cut it. You gotta cut it, bro. You gotta cut it, Jody.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
You got to cut it.
Gotta cut it.
From the wide receiver.
Definitely agree.
Wants to throw. It's Lowry. Punts it out of the air. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
I like it. If you can get to that outside, that'll be great.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's run out of bounds.
We ain't got no speed.
Stepped out at the 27.
Only thing. That is the only thing, boy. Ain't got no
The
speed.
Cardinal come to the line facing 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Good run.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got a
Thank you.
man. They'll spot the ball at the
Almost broke loose.
Nice
Yeah.
job by the receiver on the in route there. And how
Oh,
about
it's
the
a lot.
speed after he
Just
made
a-
his break, he was able to actually separate
Everything
a little bit
is
from
slowed
the DB,
down,
helping out his
kinda.
QB on that one.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can
Trying
pick
to get
up
a
a
feel
first
for these
without
boys,
scoring.
man.
The run to the right.
Hey,
He
see,
is
like,
going nowhere. Stop at the
we
line
don't
of
have no
scrimmage.
speed on the. Oh, this might be it. Is that my 20? Yeah. This should be it right here. We're gonna move him in.
Where they're supposed to be.
Yeah,
You can
they're in the
tell
man, so this should be
everyone was
25 right
where they're
here.
supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He's got it still
That's
on
my
his
little
feet.
Debo Samuel.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Tries to get it on the ground.
Nope.
Will not get there. A
Jam-packed.
stop. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. The give to the back.
Good tackle.
This
Good
time
job.
he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the tailback.
Good job.
Couldn't quite get it into the end zone as he's run out of bounds at the 7. Guys, let's take a big view here on West Virginia. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat and the process of cooling things off.
Come on, D-line. Get in there.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm
Give me
not
that.
worried about
Yes, sir.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way.
Let's go, Cardinal.
Touchdown, Cardinal.
Good
The
job.
defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
That's my boy. He got some DBs, boy.
A play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Man, that's a good dog. Awareness, man. Like, if you get a chance to get out of Air Force, dog, I know you fuck with him, but get out of there, bro. Like, honestly, I haven't even played a game with, like, a normal, regular game with, like, any of the big teams. Like a regular exhibition game. I don't even play the game like that, dog. I just hop on this franchise shit. I don't play regular games, so just playing with this team right now, like, it just feels easier because their awareness and shit is up. Like, ECU, bro, I'm having to put boys in different places, and you already know, like, this shit is frustrating.
Those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
But even though this team
I
is,
don't either. I only play Dynasty.
yeah, bro, I don't play the normal shit. I play this. Like, I don't have time.
Don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously.
Breaks into the open. And he'll have to check his
I
feelings
don't got
after
the
that
time,
flick,
dog.
but he did
I
get the
just
first
don't.
down.
I'm not invested. Like I'm invested in the league, but I ain't invested in the game. Like I like this shit more than like an exhibition game.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on first down.
Now the CPU about to get theirs back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're
Why are
asking this
you-
offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense.
Give me that.
Intercepted, a first half turnover.
Yes, sir. That's that pressure. See, that's what the Cowboys don't understand. That's why trading Michael was just terrible, because Michael put that pressure on the quarterback and have him throwing dumb shit. That's why our corners got so many damn picks. Because Michael was
No
pressuring them.
reason to be in a big rush.
Ooh,
They have
I might
some
try to get him
time
right here.
late in the half.
I might try to go up.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Yeah.
And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So a little too much contact trying to defend
Who's
the
hurt?
fade in the end zone.
Ah,
and
he got the
PI
pick
will
and
move it
got
closer.
hurt? Okay.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start offense.
And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much.
We need a
And the
touchdown.
tight end in motion. From the gun, running back gets the give. Oh, he's got some space.
It's got to feel
Off the
good
field,
as an
Jody.
offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The offense changing the play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Hampton. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Get the points.
Yeah.
Denver comes up with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Big guy smells it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Marches ahead. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Stanford.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate what you lose.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
To the air, it's Wilkins. Trying to beat the D deep.
Give me that. Oh, he drops it.
Going.
What? Oh.
On second down, the third down's coming up.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Good job, 99. Timeout.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Wide receiver going in motion. The give on the inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quick completion on the out. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
Why are you over here?
Handoff from the gun. Just dismissing tackles.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hall. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
How many 1st downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
They'll keep it on the ground. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. He has 60 yards rushing in this 1st half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Tight end now in motion. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal!
Now, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Palo Alto. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Stanford Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Stanford will boot it away to start this second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the
Damn,
back.
he got smacked.
Still running at the 40. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
There you go. I told you, Darius Johnson. I said it, bro. He's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem. I said it. Darius is going to be a problem, boy.
You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner showing the speed.
I said Darius is going to be a problem, dog. Darius is going to be a problem, boy. He gonna be a problem, dog.
Fighting the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up.
He's gonna try to get one every game, Darius. Every game, he's gonna try to get one.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs.
Damn, boy.
The sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Got him.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Offense scoops it up and still going.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
The Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. Throws for the tight end. Working the middle. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found a soft spot in the zone.
Oh, man, you can't run no man on here. I don't give a damn how fast your corner
And the
go.
Mountaineers are on the move. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Good job.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. The Mountaineers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The corners are walked up tight.
Good job, man.
That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Stanford could choose to go for it all here on 2nd and inches. Takes the handoff. It's Raymond. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a 1st down.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Leaves it with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He might want another play. From the gun on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Got him. Yes, sir. That's good ball, bro. That's good football, Jody.
Well, this offense said they wanted to
That's some good football. Good audibles, good blocks, everything, man. Tom, that's perfect, dog.
This offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them.
That's a good ball, boy. Hey, you playing your ass off right now.
All year long.
He's 6'5", man. That's going to be tough. Tough. Look at that. Blocks held up. Blocks held up. Run him on that post. He's by himself. He ain't got the best speed, but he is 6'5", and that's gonna
Hype
be
me
trouble.
up.
Hype me up, yeah. You see me over here, D-Lens? We lit. Man, dog, it's amazing what a little blocking and awareness can
And the
do.
point after is good. So that scoring
It's
drive
amazing what a
goes
little
6
blocking and awareness can do. It can
plays.
set you up for a whole bunch of stuff, man. I'm actually going through my playbook. I'm barely doing the coaching suggestions. Like I'm funneling through, moving
He'll bring it
boys.
back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that
I just got to get
kickoff.
used to their names. Like I don't know their names. I don't know, especially my defense. I got to have another meeting with them tonight.
Ready to dive into that playbook.
We got to chop it
They
up
face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse.
because I don't know these boys.
But if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here.
If they're playing, I mean, they're playing okay.
Obviously, their defense needs to get
The
stops,
defensive
but at
line,
this
I
point,
mean,
offensively,
we getting killed on the
They
run,
gotta be
but
super aggressive.
shit.
Down 24, you're gonna need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast
Get him.
and throwing the football.
Get him. Ah, he threw it away.
man, the defense
Nice.
smells blood in the
Nice.
water. You can tell they're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front.
Come on,
They almost
dog.
got
Feel
another
the
sack
smile
on that
right
last
here.
one.
Everything in front of you. Everything in front of you.
He lobs
Oh,
one
yeah.
high down the left side.
Yes, sir. He almost got that, too. Come on, 29. You got to do better. Hey, Darius Johnson has already ran a kickoff return back.
The Mountaineers
I want to try to get one for him every game, but we're going to try this punt.
hit him deep.
Punts are tough.
Wants to bring it back.
We going to get one. We going to get one with Darius. dog. We are going to get one with Darius. I can guarantee you that.
The Stanford offense making its
I
way
can
back
almost
onto the
guarantee
field.
you we're going to get one with
They
Darius.
unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive.
Oh, shit. That's where we messed up. Every time we messed up on that play last game with ECU.
Speeding down the
Can't
left
do
side.
that.
The 10.
We can't do that.
Touchdown,
If he's going to come up like that, just take the hit. We can't do that. We cannot make these mistakes, especially against these
They say
Tigers.
sometimes you got to be at the right place.
We can't make these type of mistakes, dog.
When that ball came free, he saw it immediately.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Darius will get us back for us. Come on, Darius.
He takes it back for a
Crib it.
long touchdown.
Let's crib it. One more time.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seat. Not a lot of
It's okay. Let's run this ball out, 'cause I'm not restarting.
Team, and they stop him at the 21.
I'm not restarting.
They'd love to put a
I gotta go.
long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
Patient. There you go.
It's
Oh,
Hampton.
no. I caught it.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the
All right.
22.
Let's see.
And that
I
run
know
really
I
didn't go anywhere.
did.
And a lot of times we don't focus on
I
the number, how
did,
important
yeah.
those 5
Yeah,
guys
that's
are
where I
up
put
front.
him at,
Get on
yeah.
those defensive linemen to
Formation
try to move them out of
sub.
the way to get a run game going.
let's
It squarely falls
have
on
you
the
go
shoulder
across.
of those 5 offensive
You
linemen.
block. You stop.
Might be changing
You
the
stop.
route. Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options
Oh, yeah.
down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
We can
running
get the
underneath.
blocks like we supposed to. We can get those 3. Why they're huddled up like that?
They'll try to move the
Yep.
chains
There we go.
around. There he goes.
Good job.
He's going down,
Oh,
but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
next time it looked like it's that open, just drop running back before they even throw the box, before they even throw the penalty. Just drop.
Farther away.
Because let's see, we're gonna go back this way. And we're going to have who's gonna come
The
across?
Cardinal will have to come up with a huge play to keep this drive going on third down. Back to pass, it's Lowry. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down.
Yeah, we're going forward.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Final play of the quarter coming. He'll pull it on the read.
Give me that ball. Get the ball. College. College.
Down, but he was trying with everything he had.
College.
Disaster into
Come on,
down.
man.
He came up a little short.
I had the perfect strip ball.
Been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along. As we take a look at the numbers. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take
The perfect strip ball, bruh. He doesn't pick that. He doesn't pick that up and run that to the. That's damn here, bro. They gotta make this shit more realistic, dog.
Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They go to the draw. He's brought down.
Good job, 29. Y'all want to run a man?
And the Mountaineers trying to cash it in on first and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown Mountaineers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They'll line up to go for two. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Well, there was a goal
come on, Darius. Come on, Darius.
But he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have.
Come on, Darius. Start off with the turbo.
He takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance.
Kind of overran it a little bit, but anyway, let's run this ball out. Say we just run it out and get the dub and get out of here. Get out of here clean, no picks. Only one turnover, which was the fumble.
Missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He wants to change this route. He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Hampton.
Got it? We got it. Okay.
To about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together.
And the nice thing about late in the football game, when you have the lead, you kind of know the defense will get aggressive. You might get some man coverage. They get it to their receiver out wide. I love the run after the catch. He's got such playmaking ability. That's a big first down for this offense.
Turning it on.
Good job, man. And that's good following in the blocks. I got to get this spat off your feet, though. It's,
run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the stat never gave up on
2
it
clock.
too, right?
Yeah.
They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
The give to the lone running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a
job, 28.
create negative plays and get the ball back.
That a way to give your boy a little break, man. 34, we get a black. We were running back by committee. We are running back by committee. Watch this bullshit. Watch him. Watch his skin. Watch 34. Don't pick up the block at all.
Breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have
Got him. That's 3.
Touchdown, Cardinal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it It's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. Let's take a second here and think about West Virginia. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Dropping back, it's Wilkins. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
Really nice timing on that out route there. Good anticipation by the QB, getting it out on time. And how about the receiver securing the catch, tapping the toes before he went out of bounds?
And the Mountaineers are rolling down the field. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Inside the 25. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, shit, he's wide open.
Makes the pass. Got him in the open. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. A 1st down run in the red zone. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, West Virginia. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice job by the offense going down the field.
We can score, but defense is definitely sketchy.
Still need some good things to happen. You need your
definitely sketchy. But we can score. Got a balanced offense.
A lot of things to go right.
Oh shit, get down.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on 3rd down. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Lowry. It's complete to the left. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up. and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David,
Yeah, man, he had a hell of a game, bro.
And offenses have evolved so
Leo
much. They
Hannon.
can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That boy spread that rock around. Reed.
And takes ball 4, a 3-2 curveball. Orioles have their second one. They've both been leadoff ones. And Jackson's looking at the first.
It's his first time up, and a little more patient at bat right there, and draws a walk. So good to see Kobe Mayo get that RBI single his first time up. We were talking about just, man, it would be great to see him really have a nice last couple weeks and build some momentum.
Kobe has been one of the worst hitters against breaking balls in baseball, and he's seen one of the highest percentages of breaking balls in baseball. No secret right now how teams want to attack him, and the RBI base hit the second, that came off a slider. So good step in the right direction.
Yeah, exactly. It was up in the zone, and he stayed through it long enough to get it out into left field. But look, at the big league level, they are going to find your weaknesses, and they are going to try to expose them. And then it just becomes a game of adjustments. And, you know, I really believe it. If anybody has as much success as a lot of these guys have had in the minor leagues, and Coby Mayo included, and talking to him on the field the other day, you know, he said, look, he goes, I don't mean to say this in like a prideful or boastful way, but he said, I hadn't really struggled very much, to be honest with you, in the minor leagues, you know? And when you come up here and you struggle, it's a mental test as much as anything as it is a physical test sometimes. It'll test you whether you really believe. It'll test you whether you think you're good enough. But what you have to realize is that what you did down there generally is good enough to succeed here. It's just a matter of patience, continuing to work at it. And at this level, you don't always get the same length of rope to make it work. And so that's the pressure that these guys are under at times. There's a telltale sign. You get a 3-0 breaking ball.
How many of those you see?
Not too many.
He's gotten the run here. This is game number 70 for Coby. He's been the regular first base starter since the deadline. 3-1 count here. Jackson at first. Mayo gets a fastball and it's low. Oh, just kidding. It was low, but it was called a strike.
And this is the other difficult part as a young guy at times. And I think I saw a stat that Coby Mayo has had more pitches on the edge than anybody on the team almost so far. And he hasn't been here that long. And this ball is actually not on the edge. It's below the edge. And so you go from a really good at-bat to 3-1 count. You don't get the pitch you want. You take it. And now you're kind of in fight mode again. And most likely you're going to get another breaking ball. And so you got to figure out how to battle in this situation when you can really let your emotions get the best of you. I think that was a good timeout right there. You got to breathe a little bit, get yourself back into this at-bat because it's not over.
Jackson leading at first with nobody out. The 3-2. And fights it off. That was a really good pitch by Oviedo.
It was, and it was a really good job by Coby to fight it off because in the back of your mind, you know what they've been throwing you, right? So you've got breaking ball in your head a lot, and it's easy to get off the fastball enough where you swing and miss at that pitch. But at this level, you still have to stay on the heater.
Strikes out of here. It should have walked. Took me 4 low. Wasn't called. And then 2 pitches later, Oviedo collects his 4th strikeout. 1 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, that's frustrating. You know, it just kind of feels like sometimes when things aren't going your way, they're really not going your way. And you see right there the fastball, a little bit of extra life to it. Oviedo's been phenomenal the second time through the order. And the bat, you saw the tilt, actually, we talked about last night of Coby Mayo's swing, and that bat, the tilt just underneath that fastball.
Oviedo has hardly scratched the surface the 3rd time through the order in his return from Tommy John and a lat injury. 1 out for Jackson Holiday leading off the 3rd time. Nobody's throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Jackson will go first to 3rd. His catcher takes an extra base. And Sunday reaches base for the 12th straight game.
And the first hit allowed by Oviedo on that curveball so far. And Jackson has to go down and get this thing. It's down in the outside part of the plate, but he uses that. It's a little bit. This is normally an outlet. There's nobody at first, but Jackson uses that hole there. Nice piece of hitting. Good job of staying through that enough to get it through the infield. New Orleans with 1st and 3rd and 1 out.
Jackson at 3rd. Jackson at 1st. Jackson at the plate. So Jeremiah can put the O's on top for the 2nd time today. Another wide pitch ball to strike.
See if Tim Wolf back there behind home plate expand the zone, maybe a little on the outside and low. He does not expand it up high very often, so you're going to have to realize as a hitter that off of the zone and then maybe the outside corner is going to be expanded a little.
So breaking ball away, fastball in.
Oviedo has it all. He's got the whole repertoire. There's no doubt. Serious life to it. Very good breaking balls. Right here, Jeremiah, you're just fighting to put something in play.
Way up high, Oviedo with his fifth strikeout and his second of Jeremiah Jackson.